Before we begin this video, I recommend that you visit google.com and search for dinadata.com. This website is a great resource for the latest updates on Dinar Guru news, all conveniently located on one page. For more information, I encourage you to visit the site.
We've been here for what? 20 years, right? The truth is today it's not the same. Nothing 20 years ago has anything to do with today. You might just hang your hat, chill out and get back on board and pay attention. We found out the 3-0 notes are going to coexist with the lower notes for 10 years. Do you understand the power behind that? That means we're going to be able to participate in not only the float but the real effective exchange rate. We've been here for what? 20 years, right? The truth is today it's not the same. Nothing 20 years ago has anything to do with today. You might just hang your hat, chill out and get back on board and pay attention. US government decides to tackle Iraq's energy crisis in exchange for Iran's economically stifling. It looks like we have the green light. It looks like it's on, it's not official, but it looks like it's happening. Theft of the century is not going away, it's just so much money that's been stolen. Iraqis saving in gold instead of dollars. Quote, Iraqis are turning to saving gold instead of the dollar, which has caused its continued rise. I am told this is part of the push coming out of the CBI right now because they know it's causing issues for them if they do not go ahead and increase that value. I am told this is part of why in Iraq this weekend is in the crosshairs. Will they do it? Will they raise the value? I don't know, but that is certainly the chatter right now. This is from my finance ministry connection and a couple contractors over there. Let's hope the rumors for this weekend coming out of Iraq are correct. Iraq now moving backwards in battle to strengthen the IQD. Iraq is having problems with the US dollar. Too many people still want to use the US dollar instead of the Iraqi dinar. This problem will not go away. It will not disappear until the value of the dinar is closer to the dollar or more than the dollar. It will completely go away the moment the dinar is worth more than the US dollar. Is Iraq heading towards printing new paper currency? Quote, the Parliamentary Finance Committee confirmed, on Thursday, that there is no intention to print new paper currency. Mr. Sami, his Iraqi bank friend, said we're going to get massive purchasing power. But others outside of Iraq, they will make millions. Frank, I know it forwards and backwards, in fact I dream about it. I know the process. The non-oil sector is going to be equal to or superior to Iraq's oil income. It's just the way it is. They have so much wealth in this country and there's going to be so much demand for the dinar. It's going to be a massive change to this country. The Development Road project is massive. It's fully underway, it's evidence they're taking Iraq international. It's not stopping. Question, what happened to Iraq's ascension to the WTO on August 18th? Marks, my Iraqi source, say they are done, they are complete. And waiting for an announcement to tie it with the HCL. They tell me they are done and prepared and fulfilled all the requirements, and told this will be announced soon. Economic achievements of Prime Minister Mohammed al-Sudani, an analysis of non-oil revenue growth in Iraq, 2022 to 2024. Quote, under the leadership of Prime Minister Mohammed al-Sudani, Iraq has achieved significant growth in its non-oil revenues, rising from 7 trillion Iraqi dinars to 27 trillion dinars in 2 years. This remarkable increase indicates a strategic shift towards diversifying the economy and enhancing its stability. Udani showed up on the television just like he did yesterday, Today he is talking once again about the monetary reforms. He says to us the monetary reforms are underway. Frank, this is serious. Every day he is coming and talking to the Iraqi citizens. I am extremely excited for your purchasing power that is soon to come to you exactly the way Sadoni has been telling you. The leader of the State of Law Coalition, Sabak al-Bazouni, considered Thursday, the government's move towards developing military industries as a step in the right direction, and it has positive repercussions in supporting our security forces, in addition to providing large sums of money to the state treasury. Al-Bazouni said in a statement to Al-Maluma agency that Iraq has a lot of local expertise in the field of military manufacturing, and the government's move towards developing this sector is important and necessary because it will contribute to developing and sustaining our armed forces in all their types and forms with the necessary weapons. He added that manufacturing weapons inside the country will provide a lot of money in hard currency to the state treasury, noting that activating military factories will provide more than 70% of the needs of the armed forces, in addition to providing tens of thousands of job opportunities.